Hey guys, what's up? It's Sasuke, and I'm here bringing you a video that I knew I'd have to make, but was really hoping I wouldn't have to, at least not this soon. Um, so I really wasn't sure if I was even gonna make this, but I mean, with how much everyone helped, like, it just seemed wrong not to. You really don't have to watch this. We're just doing lag fixes on advanced. Just listen to it. We're doing lag fixes on advanced and stuff, so I'm just kind of hopping around our hub and making hashtag reveal. Anyways, though, to sum it all up in a little short sentence, my grandpa died. He died 2 days ago. Or at least 2 days when I'm actually recording this video. Given all the hate I get just by even talking about it or whatever, I wasn't sure if I was going to make this, and I know there's going to be hate in here too, and that's going to be hard to deal with, but you know, to all the people that did help, like, you guys deserve to know. Basically, his cancer got worse. His liver failed, he went into the hospital, and he died officially from what they call air hunger, and it's basically where the tumor caused by the cancer is pressing so hard up against your lungs that you can't breathe. You're gasping for air, and you basically suffocate. Like, in a sense, that's what happens. Anyways, though, given all this, I have been really inactive. I've pretty much let advanced crumble over the last couple days, and I haven't really been trying to keep it up. I haven't really wanted to keep it up. I don't know. Despite all the players and everything that are here to support and everything at the same time, it's like every time I log on, it just makes me think about like what I started it for. And I mean, that's everything though. Like, everything you do is going to remind you of that person. Eating something, going somewhere you went with them. Just laying, doing anything, really, when you're that close to someone. So I don't know, you guys. I want to keep up advance with all my heart and everything, but at the same time, like, you guys need to understand, like, all the thoughts that run through my mind when I log on to that server. If that makes sense to you. And if it doesn't, I'm sorry. I'm not planning right now to close advanced. I'm planning to turn this into a network, as you can see here. But I don't know. Maybe I just need a break. Need to think about things. Need to figure stuff out. The money that we did raise for him, he used some of it, and it's actually like a really funny story. So he decided not to go to Virginia to see his family, but instead bring out some family from Colorado here, because no one in Virginia contacted him, and it kind of upset him and made him like not really want to see people who didn't make the effort to see him, which is fully understandable. And so instead, my brother had his first baby, and that made it my grandpa's great-grandchild, and he said that like he was gonna hold on until he saw that little baby. And so he flew him down here and everything, and once he saw him 2 days later, he died. So he kept his word. He held on to see the little baby. So obviously that's not the funny story, but the funny story is my grandma asked him, she's all like, "William, what did you do with that money?" Because when he handed it to her, I guess he only had like $1,000 left of it or something, and he's like, "Foolishness." And she's like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "I bought Pepsi and soda and donuts, and I went out to eat." And like, when she told me that, I started laughing so hard, because it's funny, like, it's actually like what we planned for him to use it for, you know? Like, it was for him to waste. It was his last whatever he wanted to do with it, and we gave that to him. And the good thing is, I really have no regrets over it. I mean, I feel like we all helped him in the very last part of his life. I mean, he stuck with me through all of my life. It was my turn to stick with him through the end of his. And that's what I've done. And that's what all of you have helped and supported me to do. I definitely could not have done what I did for him without you guys. It wasn't just me, it was all of us. I mean, I know he still appreciates it. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the video up of me giving him the money, because like every time I go through my YouTube feed now, like it's right there, you know, and like his face is the first thing I see when I go to it. And I mean, I'm not like a very emotional person, but that hits hard, you know, because it makes me think about like how much he meant to so many people. Like, I know to some of you guys he meant so much to you too. You guys all supported it and loved him too. And that's why it just wouldn't have been right for me to not make this video and let everyone know that helped. And if you hate on this video, if you hate on me, I mean, I'm used to it. You're not gonna hurt me any more than I'm already hurting. So go ahead. I could care less. Because I have so many of you that aren't hating, that are supporting, that are gonna watch this and feel just as sad as I'm feeling. So your hate means nothing to me. So by all means, go for it. Again, thank you to everyone. I've named specifics. My staff, I definitely need to thank. My entire current staff, all the YouTubers that helped me, because I mean, it's undoubtable that without the YouTubers we wouldn't be where we're at right now. They definitely supported us, all of them. Our staff supported this. Everyone supported this. And if you didn't support this, I mean, it's whatever. Anyways though, I have some money set aside for his funeral. I told everyone I was gonna use the money for that and everything, and that's what I've been saving it for. And we found out his funeral is going to cost something like anywhere between $5,000 and like $8,000, because the place that the army, because he was a veteran, is willing to pay for him to be buried at is pretty far away, and my grandma wants to be able to see him whenever she wants. And I feel so bad for her, because she's still like in shock, and she was the only one with him when he died. No one else was there, no one else knew. There was signs that he was going to, and they talked to the doctors, and the doctors said no, like he's fine, like it's just, it happens, don't worry, he's not as close as you think. And then 30 minutes later he dies, and they were wrong. And doctors can be wrong. I don't blame them. I mean, that's gonna haunt me for a long time, that I wasn't able to be with my grandpa when he died, when he needed us, and that my grandma had to go through that alone. But she'll be okay eventually. We'll be okay eventually. Everything will be okay eventually. But until then, we just need to hold on, right, guys? That's pretty much the end of everything that happened. But while I've got your guys' attention, I kind of just want to like talk about him for a minute and let you guys know some more about him. At the prime of his life, he owned a business. It was a roofing company. At the very peak of that company, the company was worth over $500,000. And he gave all that money away to people that needed it, people that couldn't get by without it. And it's kind of sad because where were they when when he needed them? When he needed help, when we need help with his funeral money? And where are all the people he helped? Oh well, I guess we'll figure it out. Him and my grandma were married for over 50 years. My grandma was 15 when they got married, and they've been married for like, I think 52 or 53 years. I'm not exact on that number, but I know it's over 50. So you can imagine how she's taking it. I mean, no one's really taking it well, obviously. It's not something you just get up from. But his funeral will be held this Tuesday. And if you guys want me to take pictures or something, I can probably manage to get some pictures of his funeral or whatever. I mean, obviously, like, I'm not gonna like upload pictures of like his open casket or anything, because, you know. But if you guys just want funeral pictures, I can probably work that out. If there's anything else you guys want to know, you can just write it in the comments, and I'll be sure to try and get that information back to you. Because, like I said, I know he meant a lot to you guys too. So, yeah, everything comes to an end though. Everything eventually has to end, and this was his time to end, I guess. And as much as that sucks, that's something all of us have to accept. Anyways though, like I said, leave a comment if there's anything you want to know. That's basically everything that happened. If you watch this, thank you so much. If you helped, thank you so much. There's really no way we can just repay you guys. I mean, literally, like, repay you guys. Like, we can't, but don't plan on advance going down or anything. Just know that it's probably not going to be up to its usual standard, because I'm going to need to take a little bit of a break from it. Anyways, that's it. And that's the end of the video. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.